Welcome to the inaugural Prince Edward County Business Excellence Awards. Please be sure to remain muted during the show. You're encouraged to use the chat function to interact and introduce yourself. Please be advised the show is being recorded. We hope you will engage with the links that will appear on your screen during the production. Welcome to the inaugural Prince Edward County Business Excellence Awards. Thank you for joining us to celebrate our local businesses. The program will begin momentarily. Welcome to the inaugural Prince Edward County Business Excellence Awards. Please be sure to remain muted during the show. You're encouraged to use the chat function to interact and introduce yourself. Please be advised this show is being recorded. We hope you will engage with the links that will appear on your screen during the production and support our sponsors. Thank you for joining us to celebrate our local businesses. The program will begin momentarily. Welcome to the inaugural Prince Edward County Business Excellence Awards. Please be sure to remain muted during the show. You're encouraged to use the chat function to interact and introduce yourself. Please be advised the show is being recorded. We hope you will engage with the links that will appear on your screen during the production and support our sponsors. Thank you for joining us to celebrate our local businesses. The program will begin momentarily. Welcome to the inaugural Prince Edward County Business Excellence Awards. Please be sure to remain muted during the show. You are encouraged to use the chat function to interact and introduce yourself. Please be advised this show is being recorded. We hope you will engage with the links that will appear on your screen during the production and support our sponsors. Thank you for joining us to celebrate our local businesses. The program will begin momentarily. Welcome to the inaugural Prince Edward County Business Excellence Awards. Please be sure to remain muted during the show. You're encouraged to use the chat function to interact and introduce yourself. Please be advised the show is being recorded. We hope you will engage with the links that will appear on your screen during the production and support our sponsors. Thank you for joining us to celebrate our local businesses. The program will begin momentarily. Welcome to the inaugural Prince Edward County Business Excellence Awards. We are here to honor, recognize, and celebrate the accomplishments of our local business people. Prince Edward County is a community where rural roots and creative pursuits come together. The county is both simple and sophisticated, where the creative possibilities and the entrepreneurial opportunities abound. Home to a wide range of industries and business sectors, your host, the Prince Edward County Chamber of Commerce, represents and reflects the diverse network of small, medium, and large businesses from almost every industry sector and business profession. The Prince Edward County Business Excellence Awards aims to celebrate and provide recognition for the local business community and how they contribute to the local economy. The impact of an economic shutdown these past few months has emphasized how important business is to consumers, to employees, and as part of the local community. We look forward to acknowledging them here today.
Welcome, and thank you for joining us for the Prince Edward County Business Excellence Awards. My name is Penny Rolinski, and I'm the chair of the board for the Prince Edward County Chamber of Commerce. It is my honor this evening to welcome the Honorable Neil Ellis, MP for the Bay of Quinte, the Honorable Todd Smith, MPP for the Bay of Quinte, and His Worship Steve Ferguson, Mayor of Prince Edward County. Before we get underway, on behalf of the Chamber of Commerce, I sincerely thank our sponsors for their support and all those who have worked together to make tonight possible. Our sponsors for this evening are the Municipality of Prince Edward, Wilkinson and Company, the Picton Gazette, McDougall Insurance and Financial, Community Futures, Center for Workforce Development, and One Look Productions. If you purchased a ticket for tonight, you've been entered in the draw to win one of 6 generous door prizes. Our door prize sponsors are Scott's Automotive, who have donated 2 $100 gift certificates for an oil change, Sandbanks Vacation, who have donated an artisan tour for 2 guests, value of $420, Carlo Estates, who have donated a gold medal wine tasting for 6 people with a value of $300, Merlin Park, who have donated 1-day pontoon boat rental, with a value of $400, and Carson's Garden Market, who have donated a piece of Prince Edward County artwork with a value of $350. And of course, the many contributors and sponsors to our swag bags, which I hope you are indulging in during the show. The swag bags were compiled and designed by Interiors by Cindy and valued at more than $40 per bag. Thank you all. Thank you as well to the Chamber staff, Lesley Lavender and Janet Williams, and to the dozens of volunteers who've been working on tonight's event for many months. The Chamber Board, with special thanks to Lana Whitaker and Cindy Dow, and our panel of judges. Although we're keeping the panel anonymous, I can personally testify to the time, effort, and thought that went into determining tonight's winners. We hope that this will be the first of many Business Excellence Awards to come. The Prince Edward County Chamber of Commerce first conceived of the idea of holding awards specifically to recognize the special nature of business in the county a few years ago. A change in leadership of the chamber was the first setback, and then the pandemic. When so many businesses are facing such unprecedented challenges, if ever there was a time to celebrate entrepreneurship, contributing to the economic health and social fabric of Prince Edward County, resilience, and service to the community, this is the time. Before we get started, there is one last introduction to make. Allow me to introduce our Master of Ceremonies for the evening, Steve Anthony. Whether you know him from his days as a Much Music video jockey or his many radio gigs, including Q107 and CP24 radio, Steve Anthony is a Canadian household name, and we are delighted he chose to make the county his home 20 years ago and excited that he agreed to host the show this evening. Take it away, Steve.
Funny that picture in the title, household name. Yeah, what children, when they're born, they're given birth to, and the first thing they say is Steve Anthony. It is a real pleasure to be here. It seems a little hollow. We're broadcasting from the Armory in downtown Picton, so you can tell by the echo. This time next year, when we're all breathing the same air, things will be a little different, and then there'll be an audience, and we'll all be holding hands, and it won't be the way it is right now. In the meantime, because it's digital, make sure you use the chat function, get to know each other. I was looking at a lot of businesses that are involved in tonight, and just businesses in general are chatting amongst themselves. For those of you not involved with it and are just observers of this inaugural edition of the Prince Edward County Business Excellence Awards, talk amongst yourselves, get to know each other a little bit, because it is only digital this time, but it will be better. Now, I want to tell you a little bit about us and our involvement. When I say us, I mean myself, my wife Tanya, how we fell in love with the county. We bought a property here about 20 years ago. Our realtor friend, Mark Gardner, who is kind of family, but not really. Anyway, when we bought here, he gave us a book by Steve Campbell. It's called The County Handbook. And I remember just cherishing it because it's a very funny book, and it talks about things in the county that people who weren't here from here before would understand. And right off the bat, at the beginning of it, I believe it says, "In the beginning, God created the county." And though at that time, 20 years ago, it was hard to believe that. It seemed a little bold, but having been here now for almost 20 years, we totally agree. And I don't want to do too much sucking up here. This obviously is the inaugural edition of the Prince Edward County Business Excellence Award. We'd love for it to have been different with a big crowd. Again, next year is going to be in a world that we have right now, considering what is out there and what the world is dealing with. The fact that we have a business awards show is pretty good. Now, I know personal hygiene probably isn't big on your list, so it's kind of easy for you to be doing what you are at home right now. Next year, you're going to have to raise the bar a little bit if you're going to be coming out to join us here. All right. The wonderfulness that is at Prince Edward County and all the businesses that are here, we're acknowledging tonight in this very echoey hall of the PICTON Armory. By the way, a little history real quick. It was built in 1913 as a home for the 16th Prince Edward Regiment. The local militia unit that traces its origins back to 1863, which by the year was the first year that Sophiasburg Councillor Bill Roberts was a member. During World War I and World War I and World War II, it was a recruiting depot and a staging area. Now you can buy crepes here. Now you can buy soaps here. Now you can get an acupuncture. You can do all kinds of stuff here. You can have financing done here at this financial institution right here. We come a long way, baby, to get where we got to today, and here we are. And we would like to, as Penny was mentioning a little bit earlier, introduce some of our dignitaries that are in attendance, again, digitally. He was born and raised in Belleville. Neil Ellis has enjoyed a very long history of contributing to the Bay of Quinte across a variety of roles, including owning a successful local business for nearly 30 years. He's a committed leader. He's a visionary. He championed innovative strategies to address a serious shortage of family physicians, doctors out here, and other health practitioners in this region, and introduced local infrastructure improvements. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, Neil Ellis.
Good evening, everyone. It's a pleasure to join you in recognition of the fantastic entrepreneurial community right here in Prince Edward County. As your member of parliament, I recognize that this has been an incredibly difficult year for many of our community members. Despite the hardships, tonight is a celebration of our business community and the dedication, resilience, innovation, and commitment they have shown in this face of such difficult times. It is our local businesses that make our economy more vibrant. To have such a diverse array of them in our community and be here to celebrate with them as they bring new jobs, opportunities, and people to the Bay of Quinte is wonderful. They represent a collection of local services, goods, vendors, and industries. This evening, we get to share their successes and the lessons learned over this year. The Bay of Quinte is proud to have a chance to support the visions of our entrepreneurs and look forward for the opportunities, solutions, and ideas that the future will bring. Thank you, and congratulations, everyone.
All right, moving on to our next dignitary, capital D. He has lived in the Belleville area since the early 1990s. He's been a trusted voice in the Quinte area for over 25 years. He's committed to slicing through that red tape that so many people have to deal with and cutting through barriers to success for local businesses. He was elected in the new Bay of Quinte in 2018. MPP Todd Smith.
Good evening. It's a pleasure to join you here tonight with Mayor Ferguson and also MP Neil Ellis and all of our great business leaders from across the community. It's great to celebrate the best in Prince Edward County businesses at this exciting new event. Thanks to Lesley Lavender and the great committee for their hard work in creating this celebration amid what's been a very challenging year. It's now more than ever that we need to recognize our business leaders for their ingenuity and their leadership within our beautiful community. Going back to those good old barley days when Prince Edward County grains were shipped around the world, we've seen a great example of people rising to the occasion through entrepreneurship to help sustain themselves here in the county. You've learned how to capitalize on Prince Edward County's natural beauty and abundant harvests to make it work in this small community. It really is incredible to drive down a county road and see a field of hops or a field of grapes growing alongside a jammed patio with physical distancing, of course, at a craft brewery or one of our great local wineries where nothing sat a few short years ago. Or to visit a grocery store or a restaurant here or in a bigger city to recognize the story behind the label that comes from Prince Edward County. Great ideas and great execution always have and always will matter when it comes to a successful business. I'm excited by the culinary and hospitality growth here and the jobs that those businesses represent. In turn, they create opportunities for service businesses to cater to both longtime residents and those who are just discovering Prince Edward County for the first time. There really are some fantastic Main Street mainstays. They've been offering excellent service for years in Prince Edward County, as well as some exceptional not-for-profits who are vital to community life. Our government is going to be here through the pandemic, and as we emerge from it, to support your business to do what you do best through grants for digitization and personal protective equipment, free business advice, lower energy and tax costs, and to help you market your businesses and market Prince Edward County as a region. We just need to stay dedicated to the public health advice to get through the worst of this pandemic together. It's a pleasure tuning in virtually to learn about businesses that go beyond, those who are exceptional toward their employees, and those who show great leadership and innovation. My congratulations to all those who've been nominated and who will be recognized today. I look forward to visiting your businesses, hopefully in the not too distant future, to help you acknowledge the honors that you get tonight. On behalf of Premier Ford and the entire provincial government, congratulations to all our nominees and our award winners tonight.
Okay, I'm going to say what all of you are thinking right now, and that is, should the first award of the night not go to Todd Smith for that incredible goatee that he has? As a matter of fact, yes, here we are. If you ever wanted to actually grow a goatee, it would actually be a goatee just like that one. All right, we're not finished, of course. He's a man who's done a whole lot for this community. He made Prince Edward County his home about 30 years ago. He's passionate. He's committed to the future and sustainability of the county and making it a place where everyone in it can thrive. This is the mayor of Prince Edward County, Steve Ferguson.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of County Council, I want to begin by congratulating the Chamber of Commerce on launching the inaugural Prince Edward County Business Excellence Awards. The contributions and leadership of our business community have always been a great strength of the county. From the early agricultural and canning industries to the pioneers of the county's tourism sector to the tech entrepreneurs of today, business people and the enterprises they lead have contributed so much to life in the county. You create employment, you innovate solutions, you bring vibrancy to our main streets, you welcome visitors to the county. You donate to local causes, you sponsor events, activities, and sports teams, you mentor our next generation of leaders, you make sustainable and ethical choices. You provide expertise to help us navigate life's big moments. You build and repair our homes, you feed us, and you provide care. I'm delighted that there is a new award program to celebrate the contributions of local business, and I'm thrilled to be here today to help honor the first recipients of the Prince Edward County Business Excellence Awards. It goes without saying that 2020 was a year of challenge and change for the county's businesses. It was also a year of great creativity, determination, and resilience. Every small business, whether you're a Main Street shop, an insurance broker, realtor, mechanic, food producer, or nonprofit, every small business was asked to adapt. Throughout the year, as I visited shops and places of business throughout the county, I was so impressed by your ability to adapt, and I was grateful for your commitment to safety and inspired by your creativity and drive. In this difficult year, It is especially important to celebrate your achievements, and it has never been more important for county folk to support local. Keep it in the county and ensure our local businesses weather this storm. I hope you feel that support. Congratulations to the nominees and to tonight's award winners. Please enjoy tonight's celebrations, and please have a healthy and prosperous 2021.
Thank you, Mayor Ferguson. Now, at the top of the show, you heard my dulcet tones encouraging you to make use of the chat function, and we want you to continue. A lot of people piped in, but we want you to chat amongst yourselves so it feels a little more neighborly. Now, while no one is asking you to take time away from the inaugural Prince Edward County Business Excellence Awards drinking game, I would like to tell you that every time I make a mistake or I do something you don't like, that's when you take the shot. So we should have very happy people by the end of this broadcast. All right. Here's some conversation starters if you have no ideas what to chat about on my list. 8 topics to discuss amongst yourselves while this award show is on. Number 1, why can't we all have Slickers ice cream right this second? Number 2, how people outside of the county pronounce Sophiasburg. Number 3, how to remain calm when people from out of Prince Edward County insist that we're not an island. Number 4, Lake on the Mountain. Is it bottomless or not? True or false? Niagara region wine. Nah. Number 6, why is it not pronounced peck? Anyway. Number 7, just how cool is dead people stuff for a business name, huh? And finally, number 8, you can take a train to get here. Take that, Muskoka. All right, moving on. As the real professional awards host people say, it's time to give away some hardware. And I would like to tell you and show you this right now. This is the award that everyone is vying for this evening. Not everyone gets it. Only the special award winners get this. So moving on, we'll get to our first award. Shall we? All right. The award for Employer of the Year. It is sponsored by McDougall Insurance.
My name is Lesley Lavender, and I have worked for McDougall Insurance since 2001. As a brokerage, if you are a PEC chamber member, we can get you up to a 10% discount off your home and auto rates through Economical. McDougall Insurance has been serving Prince Edward County for more than 50 years here in Picton, and in Wellington we've been open since about the early 90s, so almost 30 years.
The Employer of the Year, of course, is in recognition of an organization or business that exemplifies the excellence of its employee focus, which could include job creation, diversity of hiring, training and support programs, morale initiatives, recognition and reward programs, workplace wellness, and a commitment to professional and personal development, as well as community involvement. And the nominees for Employer of the Year are Bloomfield Beauty, C3 Solutions, CLOSSON Chase, Merlin Park, Veenstra Plumbing, and The Waring House. And the drum roll, please. The Employer of the Year award goes to CLOSSON Chase. Oh, okay, yes. ERIN. All right. I guess there's not.
I can't take your call right now.
Hey, let me leave a message.
Thanks and have a great day. After leaving a message, you can hang up or press pound for more options.
ERIN, this is Revenue Canada calling. we just want to know that if you don't phone us, there will be the law that would be, how many people get phone calls like that all the time? We get them all the time. Click, hang up. Congratulations, ERIN, and all you folks at CLOSSON Chase. On behalf of everyone in Prince Edward County, we want to congratulate you for being Employer of the Year. We have some hardware for you. I just wanted to leave this message and you have as much time of your voicemail as I possibly can. Congratulations on behalf of the Prince Edward County Business Excellence Awards. Ta-da! There we go. Thank you, phone person. All right, moving on to the next one. The next award is for environmental practices. This is in recognition of a business or organization that displays environmental responsibility and who has adopted new practices and encouraged the sustainable use of renewable resources or protection of environmentally sensitive areas and has community involvement. That is a mouthful. This award for environmental practices is sponsored by One Look Productions.
Hi, my name is Daryl, one of the co-founders of One Look Productions here in Prince Edward County. If you're looking to boost your online presence through engaging, high-quality content, give us a call today.
All right. And the award for environmental practices goes to FIELDBIRD Cider. All right. Let's get the winner on the phone. Ryan. Ryan, we know, we've seen your posts. You're actually making a digital footprint this very second. Ryan?
It's Ryan MONKMAN. How are you?
Okay, Ryan, congratulations. You're on, are we on TV? No, you're on the internet. It's Steve. I'm gonna let you say your thank yous here because, well, you should. All right, go.
Sure. So I don't know if other people can hear me. I literally just got into this thing. We're over capacity on the webinar here. So it took a few minutes for me to get in. I would say I'm probably the worst person from all of FIELDBIRD to be accepting this award. And I was thinking about that as I was getting ready here this evening. The things I'm most proud of that we do on the environmental front are things like my son Lyndon picking flowers from the garden, or my son Aspen digging in the dirt and eating tomatoes, and our team Mel and Joe and Derek in the farm always putting up with my crazy ideas of planting trees nobody has ever heard of. And I'm just really proud of my team and my children. And I think, to be blunt, you should have called someone else.
Right. Okay. Well, Ryan, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, you know, I agree. I'm sorry. Yes, we maybe would have got more out of your children. No, Ryan, we're so proud of you, truly, honestly.
Well, thank you very much. And it's been such a pleasure to be on this journey and to have the support that we do. And I'm really proud of the nomination from the chamber. And like, it's, looking at the list of the other people too, it's.
No, you deserve it. No, Ryan, you deserve it. You don't have to be, you deserve it. Take your bow.
Thank you very much.
Okay,
Steve.
Ryan, thank you so much. Yay, that was great. That was great fun. Okay, moving on. The Not-for-Profit Award is our next award in recognition of a not-for-profit organization that exemplifies excellence and or growth in programs and services, volunteer management, which is recruitment, training, recognition, and more, fundraising initiatives, transparency and disclosure, and marketing and promotion. It is innovative in their approach to the community impact and the service they provide. And this not-for-profit award is sponsored by Center for Workforce Development.
I'm Brad Labadie. I'm the Executive Director with the Center for Workforce Development. We've been around this area for over 20 years. I work closely with organizations like the City of Belleville, City of Quinte West, Prince Edward County, Lennox and Addington, and Hastings County with their economic development officers. We also work with Quinte Economic Development Commission, Loyalist College, and all of our Employment Ontario service providers. I'm hoping to see the area grow and see more people move here and fill some of those in-demand positions.
And the nominees for the Not-for-Profit Award are Community Care for Seniors, County Foundation, Invisible Publishing, PEC Memorial Hospital Foundation, Rock PEC Youth Center. And the Not-for-Profit Award goes to, drum roll please, Community Care for Seniors. Dabby, 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 Dabby. Debbie? Oh, jeez. Debbie, you can do it. Debbie, Debbie.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice messaging system.
Wait.
61.
Okay, I did the tax. Whoa. I did the tax one already, right?
At the tone, please record your message.
Hi, Debbie, coming back. Congratulations. It's Steve Anthony. I'm the wannabe host of the Prince Edward County Business Excellence Awards, and I am very proud to tell you that you are the winner. Well, not you specifically, but you as a representative are the winners of the Not-for-Profit Award. We thank you for being a business in Prince Edward County, and on behalf of everyone at the Chamber, we thank you for being you. All right, there we go. And I'm just going to hang up this phone. I like the old days when phones used to go click, but not anymore. All right, moving on to our next award. This one is for entrepreneurial spirit. This is in recognition of a business organization showing excellence in any of the following. Your pick. New or innovative product or service, quality of merchandise and customer service, job creation, growth potential, market served, and community involvement. And the award for entrepreneurial spirit is sponsored by Community Futures.
My name is Sarah Spash. I am one of the co-founders of the Jane Hotel in Prince Edward County. We have a lot of exciting things up our sleeves. A few places to find us, thejanemotel.com and Instagram at thejanemotel.
And the nominees for entrepreneurial spirit are Bark Woodshop, Blue Heron, Campbell's Orchards, Curious Goat, Empty Nest B&B, Frontera Farm, Humble Bread, Lakeside Motel, Lemons, Little John Farm, Millefleur, Old Salt Cocktails, One Look, the County Guys, the Lunchbox, the Marins, and the Vic Drive-In. And the award for entrepreneurial spirit goes to Millefleur. Sylvain, this is Steve Anthony. How are you? You are the winner. Congratulations. You have won the entrepreneurial spirit for you and your company. Yeah, there you go. You are now, believe it or not, you are, I've got the telephone next to a microphone. I'm giving you the opportunity to wax poetic, okay? Okay, go ahead. And you're on.
Wow, thank you very much. What a humbling thing for us. We've been working really, really hard here. My wife and life partner and business partner, Wilma Brieslick, is with me. And we are just stunned and humbled by the choice. Thank you very much. So many people have been helping us in the county, making our dreams of having a beautiful place to invite people to visit the farm and experience lavender field and discover and help bees and learn to appreciate mead. And so we've launched that this year, but we've been working really, really hard with the help of construction industry, the service industry, and the countless number of people that made, as I said, our dream come true. So thank you very much for recognizing that, and we hope that we have an opportunity to welcome more of you here on the farm in the near future.
Sylvain, you have a lovely speaking voice, and I can guarantee that this isn't the first time that you've accepted awards.
Well, thank you again.
Oh, you're very welcome. He's very good at that. Like, very good. Congratulations. All right, everybody. Anybody still chatting? We still want you online, by the way. And if you're going to do this, we thought about this before. If you're going to take some photos, which would be very cool, of you enjoying with your partner or with your kids or whatever the case may be, just enjoying this online, take a picture of yourself, post it. We want you to use the hashtag PEC Business Awards. Post them wherever the case may be, Instagram or Twitter. Facebook will eventually follow it, but we want you to participate on the chat, right? Good. Fine. All right. Now, moving on. Next award. This is in recognition of an individual in the business community who's contributed to the fabric of Prince Edward County through a lifetime of community involvement, community support, and volunteerism. It is the Beyond Business Award, and it's sponsored by Wilkinson and Company.
My name's Tim Clark. I'm a partner at Wilkinson and Company in the Belleville office. Wilkinson and Company is an accounting firm that we provide a whole gamut of financial and advisory services, including financial statement, taxation, payroll, and consulting services. We have 3 offices, Belleville, Trenton, and Kingston. We work closely with small businesses to help ensure that they're as successful as they can be, and we push to make them as successful as possible.
By the way, we were talking about people chatting online amongst themselves, which finally got going. And yes, I know you're enjoying a few bevies, whichever county spouse. Also, won't say specifically, but one of our winners, whom we called and didn't pick up the phone, was chatting online saying, "That phone is ringing, and it's just ruining my evening." She's chatting instead of answering it, which was us congratulating her. Nonetheless, yeah, you can write about that too. All right, moving on to the next. Yes, the next award. This is again in where am I here? The nominees. Here we go. Nominees. The nominees for Beyond Business are Department of Illumination, Hitchens Hearing Center, McDougall Insurance PICTON, Midtown Brewery or Brewing, Nash Home Hardware, Waltz Sugar Shack. And the Beyond Business Award goes to, drum roll please, Nash Home Hardware, Wellington. Hey, Evan.
Hello.
Hey, Evan, it's Steve Anthony.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, you're live on the internet.
All right.
All right. Okay.
There's a little lag there. I was just listening to you announce it.
Yeah, well, don't worry about that. Ignore the man behind the curtain, as they said in The Wizard of Oz. Evan, congratulations. I have to tell you that I bought Now, everything is fine and dandy. Now, doo-doo. Occasionally this would happen in the digital world. Occasionally this would happen in the digital world. And we're back, everybody. We apologize for the technical difficulties. Blame the internet. Elon Musk, let's blame him, shall we? All right. Good things come in many different ways, and the award here is recognizing a lifetime. The award here is offering a lifetime of achievement in a business, as well as significant contributions to the business community. This award is for the Business of the Year. It is sponsored by the PICTON Gazette.
My name's Jason Parks, and I'm the managing editor of the PICTON Gazette, which is Canada's oldest community newspaper. So we've been around Prince Edward County for 190 years in one form or another. We at the Gazette really appreciate everything that this community brings to us every week, and we enjoy presenting the news and presenting your advertisements and presenting everything every Thursday when the paper hits the streets.
Coolio. All right. The Business of the Year. Oh, sorry. Let me do the nominees. The nominees are County Cider, Little John Farm, Gallery. And the Business of the Year award goes to, drumroll, County Cider. Always so nerve-wracking. Jennifer, don't be afraid.
Hold on.
Is Jennifer there? Hello.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Jennifer, it's Steve Anthony. I would be the guy on the internet hosting this award show. How are you?
I'm well, Steve. This is such a great honor.
I guess you figured out that you won.
Yes, I'm watching right now.
Okay, good. Thank goodness. Thank goodness we didn't know. Maybe you didn't spend the $30 to get online. I just ignored it. Just, like I was thinking, she's nominated. She didn't spend the $30. What's up? No, hey, please go ahead.
This is a great honor. I'd just like to say that, it was back in the early 90s when my late husband, Grant Howes, sought to resurrect the whole cider industry in Ontario. And not only did he manage to do that and bring tourism in a big way into Prince Edward County, we've just excelled at what we've been doing here in Prince Edward County as far as tourism. I'm so glad to receive this honor. It's great. I have a great team of people who work with me. My right hand, Danielle Davidson, I'd be lost without her. Mackenzie Van Heck and Charlotte and Neil Dobosh. The rest of the crew, this is all us. It's a team.
Well, Jennifer, I was just going to say, you have your picture up. That was weird. It just came back to me as if I was doing something here. Anyway, that didn't look good. Jennifer, I would like to say this, that what are you more comfortable with? You obviously speak very well. If next year when we do this live, should you be nominated and win again, you actually have to get dressed up and come up on stage and make that speech. I want to find out whether you're more comfortable doing that or at home in your bathrobe.
I am wearing sweats right now, but I'm quite comfortable standing in front of a group of people and speaking to them. So I would be happy to appear on stage.
What do you, Jennifer? You're trying to influence the judges right now, aren't you?
Of course.
Of course. Okay, Jennifer, it was a pleasure talking to you, and congratulations. Well, that's it. Show's not over yet, but that's it for the awards. What we have now is all of you folks that did sign on, and thank you for watching. Next year, probably doing the same thing, except it'll be a little different because some of you will actually be able to be participating and actually be here. Right. Pardon? Yep. Okay. So all good. So we have some door prizes for you folks. All right. The door. Oh, Debbie. Pardon? Debbie. Yeah. It's Steve Anthony. I'm hosting the Prince Edward County Award Show. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good. We tried to get hold of you before, and the phone just rang and rang and rang. What was the problem?
I don't know.
Okay. You do know, Debbie, you do know you've won, right? You saw that.
Yes, I did. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Now this is your opportunity. We're giving you a second chance because we found.
Give me a second chance.
Well, not to win, you won. What I'm saying is we called you to have you give your speech if you wanted to, and you were too busy watching yourself win online and talking online that you didn't answer the phone. This delay is really messing with people's heads.
On my screen because so that I can hear you. Yes, I was really disappointed that I didn't pick up, but I didn't know that it was you calling, Steve.
Well,
so that's
what am I, Debbie? What am I supposed to do next time? How am I supposed to fix this?
Well, I think what I'm going to have to do, Steve, is I'm going to have to put your name and number.
Okay. All right. Here's my number. Mark it in. Yeah. Here.
When you call me.
Yeah. Here's my number. It's 647. Mark it down.
Okay, I'm getting it down.
Okay. 647 282 5555.
Okay, got it.
Okay. And the security alarm at my home.
Okay, I'll get that down too.
Okay. That's 1623 pound sign.
Yeah.
Okay. And the dogs are named Peanut, Dexter, and Tadpole. They'll greet you when you come in.
And I should bring a big juicy cake.
Well, in small pieces, they're chihuahuas. Right. Okay. Debbie, would you like to now make your speech?
Well, a speech. I don't have a speech, but I do have thank you to the organizers and everyone that put on this great event. And to you, Steve, you're just doing a great job as the Master of Ceremonies. Good choice on everybody's part. And congratulations to all the people and the businesses. This is a great community to live and work in. And it's such an honor to be a part of this and to be chosen in this category. So thank you very, very much to everyone here and everyone in this amazing community, all the people together that make it work and make it a great place to live. So thanks. Great.
Well, thank you very much, Debbie. And now, everybody, we've gone overtime. We were, Debbie, we were right up on time until that.
Oh, well, thanks anyway for doing that. I appreciate it.
Debbie, thank you. And congratulations. Sure. Okay, goodbye.
Thanks.
There we go. All right. Susan, very thoughtful, by the way. That was very thoughtful of you. All right, so some door prizes. Thank you all for logging in. Your name automatically went into a machine that goes beep, boop, boop, bop, boop, boop, beep. And it will randomly choose and select one of the names of you people that have bought a ticket and you're online to win the following prize for the door prize. This is a $100 gift certificate from Scott's Automotive that you can use for, well, anything to do with your car, I would imagine. All right, drum roll, please. The winner of this door prize is... Wow, congratulations, Heather VANVLACK of PICTON. $100 at Scott's Automotive for you to get whatever you need for your car done. All right, our second door prize, and do not be shocked or surprised by this. Our second door prize is a $100 gift card courtesy of Scott's Automotive. All right, for the folks out there who bought a ticket, drum roll, please. Let's see who gets door prize number 2. The winner is GUERIN Site 2 of PICTON. And the last name, too, is very awesomely cool. GUERIN Sykes, congratulations. You have won yourself a $100 coupon from Scott's Automotive for all things automotive. We have about 6 door prizes in all, so just don't go away. Your name could come up next. And next would be for a boat rental for 10, valued at $400, a one-day pontoon rental, compliments of Merlin Park, with a fully endorsed captain, all the safety things that you need, and fun in the sun around Prince Edward County. Drum roll, please, or whatever we're calling it digitally. The winner of the one-day pontoon rental, valued at $400, is Jane Wall of Elmont. Yes, we've won. Congratulations. Figure out 9 friends that you have, and make sure that they know that you could be taking anybody you want on this, but you've selected them special. So they should think you special, Jane. That's all I have to say. A one-day pontoon rental, $400 values of Merlin, compliments of Merlin Park. Now our door prize number 4. This is compliments of Sandbanks Vacation, and it is an artisan tour for 2 through the county, Prince Edward County. It's again valued at $420. It's for 2 guests, and let's have a drum roll, please. And winner of the prize is Janet Hazelwood of Huntsville. Really? Yes, Janet, you've won. I don't believe it. Janet, it's true. Congratulations, an artisan tour for you and a friend, or you could give it away to somebody else and not go, but that would be silly. Value of $420 from Sandbanks Vacations and Tours. Door prize number 5. This is a gold medal wine tasting for 6 people, a value of over $300, courtesy of the wonderful Carlo Estates. And the winner of this door prize is oh my goodness, Helen Morris of Belleville. Congratulations. Just hop on over the bridge and head on down to Carlo Estates. Congratulations, and thank you for watching this inaugural Prince Edward County Business Excellence Awards. That Carlo Estates prize is yours. And our final door prize, this is a piece of art direct from Prince Edward County. It's from Carson's Garden Market, and it's valued at $350. The winner of that door prize is oh my goodness, Henry Willis. You didn't expect one to come up, did you? Henry Willis of Thornton, congratulations. A fine piece of PEC artwork is coming your way, courtesy of Carson's Garden Market. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the door prizes, and that's it for the inaugural edition of the Prince Edward County Business Excellence Awards. As I mentioned last year, and earlier on the show, next year, this room, or whatever room we choose to do this in, will be filled with breathable, living people. We cross our fingers. We hope so. We made it through a tough year, and we thank all of you for being part of the business community in Prince Edward County. Thank you to the Chamber of Commerce. There are many benefits, by the way, of joining the business community of Prince Edward County and becoming a member of the Chamber of Commerce. Do it. It's only a winning proposition for you. If you're not involved with it now as a business, it'll be to your benefit. And next year, you could be part of this, and certainly throughout the year, you'll be part of all the benefits from the chamber. We want to thank the county in general. We want to thank the category sponsors for giving us what they did to pass on to winners. We want to thank the door prize, all the people who donated that, and we want to thank the swag bag sponsors. Many of you who are getting that by virtue of being here. All you winners that are out there, we'll be congratulating you personally. We'll arrange how you can come to pick up your prize and your trophies, the hardware, as they say. I used to be Steve Anthony, and I will see you again soon. Enjoy the county, and we'll see you for the second annual Prince Edward County Business Excellence Awards next year about this time. Good night.